Hi everybody, welcome to the Astrology chat for April 24th, 2024. So the keys for today are to allow the light of the full moon to continue to reveal to you areas of the unknown about yourself and about other people in the world in general around you, so that you can have more information to make more adjustments. And I say this because we continue to have the moon in Scorpio. The moon in Scorpio is about the house of desire. This is deep thoughts. This is the house of mystery, the occult, the unseen, the energy of just knowing what is unknown. And I'd like to also highlight for you that Scorpio is one of the few signs that actually has many different symbols. So in addition to being a Scorpio, it's also represented by a phoenix and an eagle. And so there is this energy, this ability in this house of Scorpio to transform, to transcend, to go higher. And I advise you to go more for the eagle energy of a Scorpio today, because this will allow you to have an eagle-eyed view about what is happening for you. And this moon in Scorpio is making it in conjunction to Mercury and in conjunction to the North Node. And so, and this is Mercury that's retrograde. So that in conjunction to Mercury retrograde, a lot of things are coming out of the closet, okay? Your Scorpionic ability just to know even what's not being said, or just to investigate and find out the answers are on 10. And so you're gonna have this realizations about a lot of things about yourself in the past, about your relationships with other people, and where this has come into tension, or where that continuation of many habits are going to prevent you from reaching that North Node energy in yourself. And so when Scorpio realizes that something doesn't work, right, it moves up and it becomes that eagle. So allow yourself to become an eagle. You know, I grew up with a saying, eagles don't hang out with rabbits, they eat rabbits. And that might be one of those days. But not every rabbit is worthy of eating. And so acknowledge that and know when to pick your battles and walk away, especially when we have a sexy quadrant with Mars. And so there is this energy of irritation, but it can also be an energy of motivation. And this is in frictional contact with another one of the ruling planets of Scorpio, which is Mars. And so there can be this burning away. There can be this understanding about what needs to be let go and change in your actions, and not necessarily in a bad way. Like Scorpionic energy can just be very frank, for better or worse sometimes, which also, you know, that in conjunction to Mercury, kind of watch your words. If you need to say something, say it, but you can say it with class. You can be professional. You can be very direct, and maybe somebody not realizing the very depths of what you're saying until you've walked out the room. We do have a trine to Saturn. This does actually help stabilize all of this energy. That reminds you that you're making all of these changes and you're having all of these growth for your maturity, for your advancement, for your deeper understanding, and especially in spiritual matters. This is still Saturn in Pisces. That's very mystical, you know, so allow yourself to bring in all of these different angles of yourself and transcend. And when I say transcend, I don't mean that you're disapproving of who you were. It's just allowing yourself to manifest who you are becoming. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.